Forgetting might seem like a flaw, but it's actually a natural part of how our memory works. Our brains are constantly bombarded with information, and remembering everything would be overwhelming. So, why do we forget things so easily? It all comes down to how our brains prioritize, store, and retrieve information. Memory has three basic stages: encoding, storage, and retrieval. If anything goes wrong during these stages, memories might fade or disappear. Sometimes we forget because the brain never properly encoded the information in the first place. For example, you might glance at a clock but not remember the time later. Your brain didn't register it deeply enough to store. Other times, memories fade due to decay, where neural connections weaken over time. If you don't revisit information like a phone number, it's likely to slip away. Another reason we forget is interference, when similar memories compete with each other. If you park your car in a new spot every day, yesterday's location might block today's memory. Emotional state, attention, and sleep also play a role in memory retention. If you're stressed or distracted, your brain struggles to store and recall information. But here's the twist: forgetting isn't always a bad thing. In fact, it's essential for keeping your brain efficient. By letting go of unimportant information, your mind can focus on what matters now. Some neuroscientists believe forgetting helps with flexible thinking. It allows us to adapt and learn new information without being trapped by the past. There's a difference between short-term and long-term memory. Short-term memories fade quickly unless transferred into long-term storage. That's why you might forget what you just read, but remember a song lyric from years ago. It had emotional or repeated significance. So next time you forget where you put your keys, remember, your brain isn't broken. It's actually doing its job, helping you stay focused and ready for what matters most.